Boy, just amazing architecture here. The view of the Capitol building in beautiful downtown Denver, Colorado. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. The contests between conferences, the Pepsi Center here in Denver, Colorado, where the Nuggets take their home floor. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Well, Clark, they really shot terribly from downtown in that one and eventually paid the price for it.
They sure did. I mean, sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but theirs wasn't quite strong enough.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Chan in at the 3. Mahinmi is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Ellis. And it's Page in at the 1 spot. Now here is Augustine. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Uncovered. It's Drummond with the rebound. And here are the Pistons now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Detroit on D. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. His biggest concern seemed to be how to contain Monte Ellis on the offensive end. He said, quote, no matter where he is on the floor, he is a threat to score because he can get into the lane whenever he wants. We'll just have to try and get the ball out of his hands on the offensive end. We'll see if they can do just that.
Thank you, Doris. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. That's good.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Augustine with it. DeRozan with a screen for Augustine. Dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Augustine. 6 to shoot. And now we've got the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team
Who
foul.
knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Here's Nurkic. Clock at 6. And DeRozan kicks to Augustine. Here's Phillips. Can't get it to go. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
The shot's good from Chan.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Dallas.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And another miss by Denver.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
13 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. The dude's got 5.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Augustine, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Augustine. Now Ellis. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Pass to Chan. He's looking for Mahinmi and finds him. In low to Ellis. And it's blocked. And here's Augustine. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Nurkic. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's the floater. Good. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Drummond a screen. Here's Chan. And Detroit again with the bucket.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Now here is Augustine. 1:49 left in the first. DeRozan passes to Augustine. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Detroit leading by 3. Passes it to Chan. Page. DeRozan defending. Here's Drummond. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Drummond's got his first basket of the night. The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Several teams changing it up here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told his players that the defense they're up against today has a weakness, and it's protecting the rim. He said, we can make them pay with constant, aggressive moves to the 10 every time down. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Augustine dishes to Smith. Hutchinson, defended by Drummond. Offensive rebound. Here's Fareed. And finally they hit one.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Here's Gray. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. The shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort. Harris kicks to Smith. Augustine up top. Back to Smith. He feeds it to Augustine. A floater. That is good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Detroit. They lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.